Alright, hello everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we are back again on Arknight. We are back
arknight.
on the Prime and Orundum grind as well. Trying to get as much as I can. Just before the day we can see Neural, the Radiant Knight again. Well, unless they wanna give Neural different altar, but still, we gotta do the grind. Come on, load up for me. Here we go. Oh, why is it so long? Come on, it's not that laggy. I even barely have any other apps on. Well, I wouldn't say apps, it's more like programs. Wait, do I? Wait. Oh,
聞いてるぜ。
ah, we're in, finally. They sign in, give me all that. How much we got? Ooh, over 6k, good. Get up on these, buy me this. Nice. Let me see. What do we got? Why do we need this? Wait, can we? Nope, that's new UI. I saw a freaking update time. Here we go. Update what? Oh, that's just the time you get for the fucking background stuff. I thought we were gonna update the time from here, but nope, never mind. We got a model showroom, which is nice. What do we got? What do we got? Just... Freaking hell, I'm bug just went in my ear. What the fuck? Oh, that was unpleasant. God dang it. Oh, God. Well, at least I got it out before it got more ways into freaking finding a way to lay eggs in my ear. Oh, my back. Well, the plus size, I got like over 200 ops I need to fully upgrade. I'm gonna be busy. Alright, let's check the best. Also, is that a keyboard on the left? What you got for me?
Products received.
Come on,
Resources received.
come on.
たまにはこうやって通路でくつろぐのもおつなもんだな。ラテラーノの勉
必要な物資はあるか。
ここではコードネームで呼び合うの？面倒ね。
What we got here? Something new. Yep, holy shit, that's a lot of ops. They're still on rest anyways. Itchy, itchy, itchy in my places. So itchy. That reminds me, I need to get a shower as
聞い
well.
てるぜ。
What do I need? Showers. I know it's to keep me clean and make sure I don't do stupid stuff. Hey, right on time. Let's see if there's any new stuff. Yeah. Got any new places? Let me see. Already done these? Nope. Anything new? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope as well. No new places to raid? Really? Alright, total proxy. Man, just give me my randoms. I need them for pose. That reminds me, I barely got any like limited ops from polls. Literal barely as well. I mean, getting them are practically near to impossible, so... Oof, yeah, dang. Once again. Freaking hell. How many times do I have to do this? Like 2 more times? 2 or 1? I think it's 2. I need more random games. Alright, 1 more. Last one. Get your back. Oh my god, my back. Last. I said last. Here we go. Oof, nice. 320. Too bad it's not 420. Oh my god, why is exiting everything and always make my game drop to like 1 FPS?
聞いてるぜ。
Oh yeah, give me all that rewards. So nice to the ears. Ooh, 5k. Let me see if I should try my luck. Only 3. I can make it back. Come on, Lady Luck, be on my side. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Oh. Hopefully luck was not on my side by the looks of it. On the plus side, I got Ashlock. Yeah, Ashlock is here. And let me see. Yep, Ashlock. Here we go. Oh no, yep. Cannot attack block enemies. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Ah, god dang it. Nope, back on the guide. Let's see. What the? Ooh, okay. Really? Might as well use them. There's my squad. Huh. I think I need to set up a different setup for squad soon. Hey yo, the music, the OST is actually kind of nice. Let's go. Yeah, set up ramen, extension, maybe. So many more ops we need to upgrade, god dang. Maybe underflow and cold shots. With who the fuck are you? Oh, besieger. Can attack sleeping enemies, okay.
召喚が波を止めます。エーギルには海との戦いで前に出る義務があります。
Well, I'm gonna try with this team I have. If I win, I win. If I don't, well, I'm dead. Two weeks ago. What was happening 2 weeks ago? Beginning records. My sandboard is heavily damaged. I can't find the material I need to repair it nearby. As for my water reserve, they can last me one more day at most. Thankfully, the next supply point is half a day away. This many messages? Really? How long have I been letting them build up? It's been a while since we received any news from you, Operator Thorns. Remember to report your position when you have the chance. Let me guess, roads? By my calculation, our mission route will overlap a bit. If we can find the opportunity to meet up, I have some spare supplies I can share. Hey Thorns, how's your trip to find a super ultra cool sword technique going? Any good news? Ah, forget it. I'll reply once I'm done walking. This region between me and the supply point, all the maps shows as a name. Marpalibo. Is that a door or bowl? I can't tell. I think that's a door. Marpalido. Yeah, the pale sea. Hopefully it's not a real sea. Who knows, it might be a sea of sand. Out in the open wilderness, sand rides along with the wind, bringing with it a salty, finny smell. Sunlight pokes through the gaps in the dark clouds, while long dry riverbeds boast only a few bushes and shrubs. Some rustling among them proves that this so-called wasteland is not completely devoid of life. The young man pulls up a rope and ties together a few planks. Once done, he steps atop them and takes a leap. Let me guess, it's actually like a sea of sand. All of a sudden, the waste comes to an end. A great cliff has surrendered to the earth. As he looked down, Ishidro sees a pallid white sea. With all his strength, he climbs down the cliff. Once he touched down onto the pale sea, he reached down and stick a hand into the bone-dry seawater. Salt crystals? There is no water here. There's only pale salt, studded with countless skeletons, the remains of whatever unlucky creatures were swallowed up by this place. But the only thing on his mind is that somewhere, in some nook or cranny he cannot see, there is something flowing, rushing. He stops sliding on his makeshift sandboard and reaches for the sword at his waist. That's odd. How can there be anything alive here? Oh, I'm surprised there's not. The ground beneath his feet shudders slightly, and the layer of salt slowly subsides around him. The trembling intensifies as an what the fuck is this word? Indentation in the salty grounds approach him at the high speed. There's our fins in a salt flat. A gigantic beast breaches the salt, catching him off guard. It sails like Dora's fin looms overhead, and its pointed armor snout is shaped like a colossal lance. This barrels into him, and he is thrown off his feet. His organs feels like they're being rearranged as he arcs through the air before he slams into the ground and blacks out. As his consciousness fades, he sees the gigantic fin beast drive back into the salt, leaving no trace in his wake. Good thing it wasn't hungry. What's next? Is this how he got captured on the boat? Oh. Nope, this is... Oh. Just my luck. That damn Al-Walkil doesn't know when to give up. He even chased me all the way to this blasted land where nothing grows. Miad. Ran too fast. All my water spilled. What now? Black, black, black. This is just salt, Patoy. Without water, I'm not gonna make it to the town of Haron. Huh? What's that? A guts blow past a pile of salt and dust, revealing two motion legs sticking out from beneath it. Just some other unlucky soul who wandered into the salt flat without knowing what he was getting into. Your bad luck is my good fortune, though, amigo. A full water! Excelente! Ah, let's see what else you got. The hell are all these bottles and canisters? Ugh, what in the blazes is that smell? It stings! Oh, whatever is medicine or poison, it should be fresh for a pretty penny. Rhode Island's pharmaceutical? Whatever, mine now. Huh? Foreign money? Where are you expecting to find a money changer out here? Not even foul beast shit's here. But I might have a use for it later. Bye now. The little girl sifted through the man's wallet, finding only a few silver snails alongside some foreign coins and a meal voucher with Rhodes Island Cafeteria soup ticket written on it. At the bottom of the wallet, a glimmering gold coin catches her eye. She reaches down to grab it, flipping it a few times as she retracts her hand. On one side, there's a circle split by a horizontal line. On the other, an inverted triangle. It's heavy. Must be pretty pure. Wait, I feel like I've seen these patterns before. Are they what Juana is looking for? Shame. Why are you even lying out here dead anyways? Well, you've been generous. I can at least send you off on your final journey, amigo. Please burst out the fucking sand. Here, have a proper burial. A thief is nothing but a body hollowed out by greed. They take from others for their own benefit, but satisfaction ever eludes their grasp. The moment she hears a sword being drawn, she knows it is too late to run. She looks behind her, her body trembling as her muscle refused to move an inch. Let me guess, Thorn? Who the fuck are you? A cleric of the Inquisition walks towards her, his hand cannon and rapier decorated with ghastly breach of bone. A deep contrast to the usual solemnity and grace of his calling. All in Iberia knows the sheriff's name, but also know how close to madness his mind runs. None dare call him by it to his face, behind his back. They only ever call him by his title, the Alguacil. The unreasonable, unfeeling, uncaring Alguacil. The Alguacil that inlays his weapon with the bones of criminals as a warning. The Alguacil that will chase a criminal to the ends of Terra and back. What the fuck? I have come to free you. Wait a second, this is all a big misunderstanding. Never guess, Thor's about to break that ass. My head hurts, and my mouth is full of salt. No, I don't want to die! Mercy! Save me! What's going on? My dude is up like, what the fuck is going outside my door? Why do you struggle? Your death will free you from the eternal torment of sin. Oh, most holy Signora Anastasia, please let me go. See reason, please. Someone forced me to do it, really. I swear on my life, I don't even have it anymore. Honest. If you don't believe me, search me. I don't have any compass. If you let me go, I'll take you to them. If others may impose their greed upon you, then so too will your greed corrupt others. All who have been tainted by the avarice shall receive punished or judgment. Oh, someone save me! Oh, thorns. The Alguacil rapier sweeps across her face, but before it is pressed against her neck, a black sword swoops in from behind, knocking it aside at this point. A golden liquid drops from the black sword's edge, sizzling as it eats away at the salt on the ground. An acrid scent spread from the splash. Run. The dead guy is alive! I am currently arresting a criminal who has stolen a forbidden relic from the Inquisition, Senor. I did not mean to disrupt you during your repose. You're with the Inquisition. Before you shield this vermin from justice, I pray you first ascertain if all your belonging is still on you. What? My wallet. The swordsmanship is impeccable. It should be used to shelter the innocent, not harbor criminals. Gah! Miad! What is this? Ishiro passed down his body. In the depths of his pockets, he feels something small yet hard. What the fuck is this? An irregular shaped piece of metal. At first glance, it looks like a Tetris from a factory, but carefully examination reveals the fine alchemical symbols etched. What? The layers rust on it appears to have once been some kind of liquid, but even so, it shows a gleam of luster under the sunlight. And it seems we have discovered where Senorita Pascual hid her little ill-gotten gains. Hand it to me, senor, then leave in all haste. This is a compass filled with corazonics? I thought all the products of alchemy were destroyed. Oh, and here I thought the non-sinless in Iberia would yet recognize it. The alguacil turns the rapier towards Ishiro, his severed expression shifting towards quizzical. You have piqued my curiosity, senor. What relationship have you with the wanted criminal Alves? Or rather, where was it you came into contact with him? I have so many questions for you, Egier. How is it you can recognize a sinful product of alchemy with but a single glance? How is it you know a long erased school of alchemy? It is none of your business, alguacil. Oh, but it is very much is. You see, most of that disciplined students have died by my blade. Israel considers saying something, but the alguacil rapier is already pressing against its throat. So you are unwilling to submit to the law. The alguacil pulls back his sword as he shifts his center of gravity forward. The blade in his hand spins once before coming down into a Pluto chop. Ishiro's intuition as a swordman tells him that this man is a lunatic. Not even the most unorthodox of fighters would wield a rapier such as a crude mena. The cold gleam of the blade's edge flashed past his eyes. With an instinctual flick of his wrist, he blocked the savage blow. A rapier is not made for slicing. Ha! What the fuck is in my throat? Israel laughs inwardly, brandishing it like that will only cause it to snap. You were saying, my brother? But then comes a brittle screech of shattering metal, and he sees it his own sword that has snapped in two. Half of his fractured sword is stuck point down into a salty soil, blood dripping down from his cheek. Lay down your arms. Run! The alguacil casually brushed aside the rock the girl threw at him. The second he does so, Ishiro runs off to gain some distance. As he runs, he senses familiar vibration coursing through the layers of salt underfoot. The pain in his jumbled organs crawls up his nerve once more. The alguacil's footsteps approach him as the chase continues. Ishiro's mind races. He grits his teeth, and without looking back, he sets his sights on a giant skeleton in the distance, poking out of the salt. None may leave before I have the truth of the matter. You always talk this much. Just a little faster. As he runs from the man hounding him, Isidro holds his broken sword high, doing his utmost to fend off the alguacil's attacks. He looks behind his pursuers to see the layer of salt subside. A familiar furrow appears on the ground once more. The alguacil stops. He too has sensed the vibration. An earthquake? Looks like this is your first time here too. Before the words have finished leaving his mouth, the colossal fin beast breached the ground in front of him, sending his prey flying. As he flies through the air, the man's limbs play around like ragdoll. After a moment of soaring, his graceful arc through the sky comes to an end as he meets the ground. A puff of salty dust wafts around the air as the sound of his landing echoes through the dry air. He has not fallen on the most comfortable spot in the salt flat. A sharp bone spur has pierced his body. His blood trickles down the skeleton, staining the pale salt below red. Oof! Is he dead? If he isn't, we're in a whole lot of trouble. If he is, we're in a whole lot of trouble later. What do you mean, senor? You put this thing in my pockets. It just fell in as I was pulling you out, salt pile. Honest. Do you believe me? My pockets have zippers. Ah, then allow me to beg forgiveness for my transgressions, senor. Still, we're both alive, right? Why didn't you run when that alguacil was attacking me? Would you believe me if I said I found a conscience? Look, if you died too fast, I wouldn't be able to get very, very far away. Anyways, not to mention you still had that compass. The buyer paid a lot of money for it. If I did try to book it, all that hard work would have been for nothing. Where are you headed? Huh? You might have been the source of my problems, but you also helped me out. So I'll return the favor. I'll just get you where you need to go, and then we're even. Huh? Then we're even? You haven't even considered going on an adventure with me. Or we could part ways here. What you've stolen from me should be enough to keep you going for a while. I'm heading into the town of Aaron, up that hill over there, but it's a good 2 days walk from here. 2 days? Half a day should be plenty. Huh? Really? The girl sensed the underground vibrations closing in on them once more. A towering dorsal fin breaks through the salt and sand, rapidly approaching them. She gawks at them what the fuck is this word? Incredulously. What the fuck? But he looks back with steely certainty. Mind if I borrow your rope? My sandboard is broken. Let me guess, you're surfing on the guy? What the fuck? Where are we? Oh, it's this place. Stop hitting it so much. You'll crack the woods. I want to make it sturdier. It's sturdy enough already. You were the one who fixed it up in the first place. Unsatisfied with your own work, Senor Silver said this is how I should do my work if I want to repent. What's the sin this time? The window looks like she's about to give birth. The widow. But she won't let me look after her. She will still be haunted by my past sin that caused my wife's death. This is divine retribution. I think she just doesn't want to remarry. What are you talking about? It's been 2 years since this town has seen its last birth. I have to help take care of the child, no? I would never have such an ulterior motive. That's a good point. Most of the people young enough to have kids have already gone. All that's left are us old-timers. Wait here then. Wait, over there! Santo Cleo! The sky is full of salt. Salt fins? Or is it salt storm? Doesn't matter. Just run! Ah! What the fuck? The cloud of salt and dust swallow up the fleeting townsfolk as they scream in fear. Soon after, a colossal salt fin parts the cloud, revealing two people riding its back, one in front of the other. The young man in front passed the salt fin as he extracted the broken sword from his body. The salt fin digs into the salt crust with its pectoral fins, giving the man a resentful glare before he departs. He paid no mind to it, instead meeting the townsfolk's fearful gaze as he approached them. Sorry to trouble, senors, but is this the town of Aaron? Who are you? What do you want? Isidoro, I'm here to find something. Here, my travel pass. Travel pass? Didn't Senor Silva say that nowadays there's a lot of Aegeans coming ashore to help us rebuild? It looks like he's here to help. All these outlanders bring with them this disaster. If I'm to die today, then let me die blocking your way. Huh? What are you talking about? Hey, all calm down now. There's a misunderstanding. See here? This is Alguacil badge. The higher up sent me here in my understudy. Here to meet the local cow what? Looks, it's real. This looks like Senor Silva's. He's the student. He had a growth spurt. Can Agia even join the Inquisition? It's all part of the plan for restoration. I simply cannot keep up with these changing times. Thanks. You swipe that badge off the guy earlier. Just asking, not judging. Don't look so good. I can't hold it any longer. I guess you just barf. Oh. I'm just a bit salt fin sick. Between the bursts of vomit, the girls stuffed the badge back into a bag. A wayward glance shows Isidore a dozen or so their alguacil belonging within the bag, alongside a few bottles of his own proper potions. He's not entirely sure when she took him off him. Forget it. We're even now. I'll be off then. You're asking the wrong guy. I haven't even gotten to the question yet. Go ask someone else. I haven't even asked someone else. At least let me ask. I heard there's a local sword technique created by pirates. One can be used to fight the winds and wave. Does that sound familiar? Pirates? Santo Cleo. Aaron would be ruined once more. What? It's about the rain. I need to go home and to take in the laundry. Just go away. Isn't this your house right here? Also, isn't the driest part of Iberia? As his voice is his doubts, you hear clattering of footsteps behind him. He turns to see the entire street devoid of people. He sweeps his eyes across the streets, doors and windows, slammed shut one after the other in raucous cacophony. Is it actually going to rain? Who knows, buddy. Where are we now? The lump of meat in his mouth is shriveled and dry. One of his left molars is loose and hurts like hell itself, leaving him only able to mash the meat with his right gum. Madre had told him this was the last of food in the house. He thinks about how she looks as she threw it on the ground, so tender and caring. Think about how she looked as she picked it up, so cold and cruel. It's a contradiction. He blames the jumbled memories on the hunger. Because he does not remember who was Madre who struck that molar loose, or if it was the new one coming in. The hunger is too great. He swallows a lump of meat and mumbles to himself. This is the last portion. There's none left after I eat it. Where can I find more? There is the sound of a knife being sharpened outside the door. I remember hearing this noise before Patre disappeared. A ghastly truth dawns on him as he feels cold all over. He recalls how Patre opened the doors as she held the meat, a terrifying smile on her blood-stained face. She bade him open his mouth, bade him chew, bade him swallow. He licks at the empty sockets in his gums. They had hurt once, they don't hurt anymore. It is only because of sin that he yet lives. He should stretch out his neck and await the axe in death. All things will be washed away. Who the fuck is thinking this? Oh, it's this guy. The scent of dry blood upon the sharp bone spurs has drawn all sorts of small, bloodthirsty beasts. They cannot stop themselves from crawling towards the gruesome wound. First come insects bearing wings, landing upon his chin, crawling across his pale lips, then his cheeks, before finally stopping atop his eyelids. Just as they are about to enjoy their meals, the man's eyelashes begins to twitch. Of course you'll live. Anastasio, you sinner! Since when was it your time to die? Those ensnared by greed, corrupted by that compass, they yet roam free, yet committed evil. You must find them, purge their avarice, end their suffering. This is your duty. The man slowly pulls himself off the skeleton, the bone barbs and hooks tearing his flesh as he does. But he does not tremble in pain, not even once. Anastasio walks deeper into the salt flat. Behind him, the beast hungrily paws at his trail of blood. Oh, we're in combat now, finally. Took us 2 years. 2 fucking years. Upside down on the pale sea.
Come
on. Risk speaking sailor. Who the fuck are you?
全力を出す価値なんてあんのか？ビビってんじゃね
え！良い風景ですね。戦う必要がなければ、もっと気兼ねなく楽しむかも。
Oh yeah, push them back.
ビビってんじゃねえ！奴らを震え上がらせてやろうぜ。運命が私をこの地に導きました。
戦術は策定済みですが。悪くない配置だ。
後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
盾の後ろに集まれ。
あなた方に送るレクイエムをよく聞きなさい。ここ見晴らしは悪くない。敵にとってはそうじゃないことをね。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。うまい。
あなた方に覚悟はできたか？
毒トゲ発射思い上がる。お前たちは潜在的脅威ですらない。
叶えて差し上げましょう。杖が私の思いに共鳴します。 やってやるってんだ。
待ちくたびれたぜ。喧嘩なら私に任せとけ。
ナイス。今のは
ビビってんじゃねえ。当然私だろ。いつまで待てばいいんだ。
ドクター、愛と傷を癒していく。
Oh, dang it. Okay, yes. Ah, I was trying to get 3-star on first hit, but nope, never mind. My characters are too
今回は残念
under.
だったけど、これくらいでは諦めないわ。
Fine, if you want me to switch, I'll switch. Dang it, game. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, that says Silver Ash on.
思うままに私を使える。
Let's see.
悪化を積む中でもっと残酷な戦いも経験した。
Okay, is it just me or did the voice line for
私にメールどうすればいいかくらい分かる。足元を見てみなさい。
I don't remember hearing that.
窃盗剣山
Ah. Eh.
いい。
窃盗に任せキリステン。どうすればいい。絶望の匂いもカムフラージュできない。どうすればいいかくらい分かる。私には春風が雨と消す時節ね。
Ah.
任務は必ず果たします。
決まった。な己が存在。
発露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。すぐに解決いたしますよ。
Nice. What's it after you?
ここで分からせて。
Come on.
誰が弦を発する。
どうぞ続けて。この切っ先にあなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんね。
Ooh, nice.
こ
Good
の絵は
damage.
何だ。前の影。このやつ釘付けにしてやる。
So close.
いつでも先生、私が聞いた慟哭よ。あなたにも教えて。キリステン。どうぞ続けて。おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。
Stay in there. Oof, she is good, I gotta say. God dang. Why did I not upgrade Gladia until now? Oh my god, my stupid ass. Pasquala, you made it! Here I was thinking you were buried in the fat. You're as pale as the salt. Run into something on the way. Shut up, Teach. Let me in already. You wanna come in? Did you get what the boss asked for? Of course I did. Not just the compass either. I got another big haul too. Senora Cheruana has been looking for an alchemist, right? Now I got a lead. So, can I come in now? Of course, Master Thief Pasquala. You honor my humble abode. Who knew it was Teach? Anchor weighs, hoist the sails. High wind roars, our clothes are torn. Rain downs our drunken haze, and lights our hearts ablaze. Ready ho, sail forth, 1,000 ships break forth. Oh. At dawn break we charge ahead. Ah! Who are you? What are you doing in my house? This alley is your house, senor. That cardboard you got on your head is my bed, Joven. Sorry, I saw it by the garbage bin. Didn't think anybody wanted it. Mind if I hide from the rain here? I'll go once it stops. The town hasn't seen a drop in over 2 months. Even if it's going to rain, mind putting down my bed? Here, you can use my blanket. Thank you, senor. So, what you're here for, AGM? I'm looking for a local sword technique. The legend says the ones who devised it were ahem. A few months ago, I heard about a technique that can fight the wind and waves, and decided to come here to learn it. A mighty brave of you. Don't you know the Inquisition has been cracking down on pirates these days? I'm not interested in becoming a pirate. It just feels like my own swordsmanship is lacking. Swords are for cutting people down, not cutting through waves. Besides, why'd you want to learn it anyways? Heading out to seas? Too many questions, senor. There's always folks believing in such foolishness. If you come here by half a year earlier, I could have brought you to the guy you're looking for. Back in the day, he learned a thing or two from those pirates, always bragging about how he could chop the seas. So, in the end, he was just like me. Came running back to town, waiting to die in peace and quiet. Did he leave anything behind? His diary? I took that to his grave. You'll have to dig it up yourself. If you knew someone who wanted to learn the sword from him, he'll be so happy he'd jump right out, bones and all. Of course you made a frickin' papyrus joke here. Let me guess, you're digging him up? With a shovel by his side, Isidro cracks open the coffin. Brush aside the grains of salt that fills inside, exposing a lustrous red flush corpse. The corner of the book pokes out with his clothes. Isidro gingerly picks the book and pulls it away, doing everything he can to keep the flimsy paper, made brittle by salt, intact. Is this the diary you mentioned? It's too tattered. I can't read a thing. The arches in hell of bits of paper. Man, that's salty. Sure look elsewhere. Elsewhere? Where else should a wicked grave robber and cannibal such as yourself want to spread his evil? Who the fuck are you? I've been watching you creep about the cemetery molesting its grave. I have caught you red-handed, and can explain, Senor. Senor, you not know who I am. Do you happen to be a local celebrity? I'm a cleric of the Inquisition, in charge of inspecting the entry permits of visitors at the town gates. So if you don't know who I am, then how did you get in here? This is bad. Guards, arrest this man. What the fuck is going on? Are these petals crushed enough? Dr. Andorra. What? Oh, more or less. A few more times and you can start blending in the oil. Why are your hands shaking? You must be mistaken. Taken? Taken? What was taken? I said, you must be mistaken. About what? What are you on about? Still, that much shaking. Have you been drinking again? No, this town, what the fuck is this? Calificador, what the fuck is that? You shouldn't be drinking. Wine is sinful and bring only harm. You said so yourself. I may had a few cups with representative of the wine caravan as we talked business, but it was all for the sake of securing the town's future. How is the widow doing, Doctor? The who now? Speak up! The potter's widow. She's giving birth in a few days. Gaining girth, and now gluttony, yet more sin. I said, the widow is giving birth. Senor Silva. Ah, Dios mío. You scared me. I say knock before you enter. I heard you shouting and soon you were in danger. I'm fine. Aside from that, I have something to report. We captured a lunatic, a blasphemer in the cemetery east of town. He was stealing corpses in the cemetery. What? I thought that were with enough food we could avoid such a tragedy happening again. If I may, Senor Silva, a full belly is not enough. When you first brought the holy law to our town, you cleansed us of our sins. But now, not only have you prohibited what? Something I can't fucking spell for some reason has been lifted. We have not heard your sermons in a very long time. Sin flourish once more. It is inescapable. Is that what you think? Which is precisely why you cannot allow this vile blasphemer to spread his evil in town. I shall arrange a sentencing. What of old Paolo? You were seen talking to the blasphemer for quite a while at that. No need. Paolo may have associated with pirates in his youth, and he wouldn't have the new nerve to break the law. But I said there is no need. Sir, I believe we should at least keep an eye on it. We can discuss this later. And now, digging up a grave. Don't tell me you was about to, sinner, a sinner. Aaron is no longer pure. Calamities come once more. Patre, Caliph Rakador, I beg you, kill him. Cleanse his sins. Don't let it be visited by disaster again. Stop that. Senor Isidro, is it true you were stealing from the grave of this town's residents in the middle of the night? And don't deny being at this cemetery, but I... What? Pasquale? Isidro, amigo, everyone took you for a grave robber. Of all the things to steal, corpses, really? Makes me right sick, it does. Might I remind you, Pasquale, that you chained up too. Silent sinner, you'll be on trial next. What are you even doing here? I... Ah, old habits. What the fuck happened to her? Oh, it's this guy. She's about to be executed. Don't blame me. That girl ran afoul of her bad habits. Barely out the door and she already off to pickpockets the best dressed man in town, who happened to be Calificador Silva. With her skills, not even the Calificador would even notice her. He didn't, but she was caught in the act by one of his priests giving a report. And what about the alchemist she mentioned? We know where he is. That's good. Oh, god dang. I'm feeling sleepy already. God dang. He's about to be hanged right alongside her. So, how many of those priests do they have at the execution? 12. With your crew, we should be able to handle them. Let's go. Senores and senoritas, according to the law of this town, these two criminals will be hanged by the neck until death. I hope this will serve as a warning to all not to allow your soul to be tarnished by sin. The time has come. Execute them. You don't look worried at all. What's there to worry about? You got a way out of this then? Not at this exact moment, no, but it's all about the timing. The girl turns her head to looking at the sides of the gallows. A warrior priest has his hand on the lever, ready to pull. Oh. Stop moving, boys. Ah! My hand! Bandits! Bandits! What the fuck is this? Oh, what sins have I committed to deserve such punishment? How should I atone? Repel them! Protect the civilians! Cover, come soon! Come! Silver! Retreat! Forget me! Evacuate the civilians! Charge, you lazy sons of Sultan! Charge! Don't let those poor bastards bite the dust. Those bandits are here to rescue their friends. Get information and stop them. Hide. Oh. You dare plunder this town so brazenly. We'll handle this loss, Javier. You save Pascual and the boy. Quickly. I owe you one. Don't let them have their way. Yes, sir. Keep it quick. There's no time to waste. Anyone gets in our way, cut them down. Aye. Ugh. Cut them loose. Quick. On it. Hey, took you guys long enough. Quick, get me out of these shackles. They're starting to chatter you like you wouldn't believe. Yow! A rescue? You call this a rescue? Like I told the boss long ago, you're nothing but trouble. And yet here you are, saving me from the gallows. You too, chaval. Get moving. Can I borrow a sword? Here, catch. Don't even thinking about running, boy. You expect me to lay down and die, senor? Nice move. Muchas gracias. Hey, is this really the time to get all buddy-buddy? How are we getting out of here? Shut your mouth and follow Teach. She knows an alley leading out of town. An alley? I guess that will do. Follow me. They're heading south. South? It's a sheer cliff. What they're up to? You're nuts. Where's the alley? That's a cliff. There's an alley if you jump down. Please tell me she's joking, Javier. Run faster. You need the speed to make the jump. Huh? Of course you silently speed up. Don't tell me you're going along with this plan. Any better ideas? I think you got a brain problem, amigo. It's just ahead. 3, 2, 1, jump! With a decisive leap, the bandit jumps down the cliff, knocking loose some rocks that fall aside her. After a long silence, a distant muffled thump can be heard coming from the bottom. Pascual watched the bandit and Boulder alike disappear off the cliff's edge and gulps in fear. Ah. There's a dead end ahead. There's nowhere to run. Get there. Jump already. You're about to catch up. Of course. Pascuala looks at the cliff and back at the warrior priest pursuing them. No, I'd rather get cut down than jump. Zip it. Hey, what are you doing? But the girl tucks snugly under his arm. Ishiro takes one last look back. Then he set his sight firmly ahead, leaps down the cliff with a screaming Pascal in tow. Ah! You lousy piece of Finch shit. I remember this. Cause the hell they met up. What the fuck? You done screaming? In the midst of her panic, Pascuala feels herself land on something soft, quite unlike the solid ground she was expecting. As she opened her eyes, she steals a giant cloth uses to catch her. Eh? Oh! Ship sails. We're safe now. They caught us with their sails. Oh, there was a boat at the bottom of the cliff. She looks around. Enormous bones pops out the ship's wooden hull, while layers upon layers of canvas and fiddle leather sails throng the mast, scattering the sunlight. A fiery wind powers the complex legs at the bottom of the hull through a complicated transmission system, the legs sending the ship scuttling over the salty shores with their powerful strokes. Still calling yourself a master thief after that courageous display, Pasquale. Ha! A good thief acts throughout the planning and caution, not recklessly daring do. Stop gabbing with her and get changed. Teach, the helmsman is injured and I need you to take over. Didn't like the outfit anyways. Way too tight around the bodice. What's that you're carrying? Food and water. I spotted their granary earlier and so I stacked some in the chaos. Set it alight before I left too. They'll be too busy putting out the fire to worry about us. Not half bad, you bastard. Now put your backs into it, ladies and gents. We'll reach home tomorrow night. What you looking at, Channel? You fall over the railing like that. First time in Marpalido? This ship is unusual. It's at most almost entirely of wood and bone. Must be a lot lighter than average land ships. Of course, our soft ships are the only thing that can cross the flat. If you try with one of those heavy iron beasts, they'll get stuck in the salt. Fascinating. You don't look at the least a bit scared. Did you hear what the townsfolk called us? Bandits. You got Gus saying it straight to my face. I mean, you saved me from the gallows, didn't you? Still, why run with us? The Italians would brand you as one of us now. You know a sword technique that will let you cut through the sea's wind and waves. A sword technique? You're having a laugh? So none of you know. Never heard of it. Where's your ship stopping? You want off? No can do, I'm afraid. You're heading back with us. Sorry, but that's not in my plans. Not my problem, Chaval. Don't say that. I'd rather have not drawn my sword against the one who saved me. I get that you're a damn hand with the blade, but... Ah! You need to watch your back. All these years as a thief, and not once has anyone spotted me as I make my move. That was enough dizzy smoke to keep him asleep the entire trip. Don't get cocky. So where's that compass the boss wanted? We put a lot of work into saving your sorry behind, so don't disappoint us now. You wooed me, Signora. I've just delivered you more than just the compass. I got you my amigo over there too, didn't I? In fact, considering added value, saving me is not enough. I'll need a little something extra to make it worth my while. You think we could just gonna take your word for it that he's an alchemist? Wait till the boss checks him over a form you run your mouth again. Fine by me. Whatever you meant to be in my pocket will find its way there eventually. Anyhow, where's the kitchen? I'm always a little peckish after sharing death in the face. Second floor on the stern. Muchas gracias, dias, señor. What's this now? Ah! What the fuck? I'm only going to remove the bone spine from the wounds, not amputate your leg. Only the most vicious bandits would make the barbed blades like this. The bleeding stopped. Hold on a little while longer. I've already sent someone to get the doctor Adora. When she's here, we can have a better look. The ease, they seem fine. You'll be better after a few square meals. Senor Calfiscador, they put out the fire in the granary, but there's nothing left inside. I'll think of a way to feed us. What's up, the doctor? Her legs are not so good at her age. Do you not help her over? She's gone. And where is she? Wait, what? What happened? She was knocked over by the bandits and hit the back of her head. She is no longer with us. I see. Senor Silver, are you... Did that hurt? I'm sorry. Bear with me. She's giving birth, Silver! The widow, giving birth, right now! Maybe because of the bandits' attack or not. Can we have the doctor to see her first? Wait, where's the doctor? Don't ask. I'll check on her myself. Don't check her. She won't be waking. Senor, Senor, she... The child too. You... Clerics. got the bodies. We bury them tomorrow morning. We're half a bird and beast. After the funeral, go and search for Anor's son. We must ask him to return, no matter what. This town needs a doctor. As I recall, she was teaching you some of her craft, was she not? A man who has only just learned how to make ornaments cannot be considered a doctor. Otherwise, the widow and her child would not have died. Now go, back to work. Oh, the tightly closed shutters of their windows, the people of our own could see the faint pink light floating through the cloud-choked streets. Silver does not know when it became dark. It feels like it was morning only minutes ago, when he was tidying up his robe for the execution. But now those robes are stained with blood. Not the blood of thieves or blasphemers, but of townspeople. Out of nowhere, he sees another faint pink light across the streets. A gaunt, lanky man with a bloody hole in his abdomen, large enough to see right through. The man calmly walks towards him as if nothing was wrong. Do you need assistance, Signore? You look gravely wounded. I am fine, Signor Confiscador. You, on the other hand, look most pale indeed. I am an alguacil newly transferred. Why you require my assistance? Oh. I must say, I didn't expect you to sleep so well hanging upside down the moment. This sort of thing happens to me a lot. You get used to it. Your shell as good as new. Remember to thank Javier. It took him all night to fill in that tunnel of yours. You could have saved him the effort if you just let me go. Yet you're the one giving him nothing but trouble by refusing to fix my compass. Do that and you're free. I told you I don't know a thing about alchemy. That's not going to change, no matter how many times you ask. Send him back to his shed and skip the bread for his meals.
Monster. 必要な組織サンプルの採取を開始しろ。
Well, we got some points. Holy shit, there's a lot to do. This is roll salt. Yep. Ooh, selling schedule. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you. Ooh, multi-use. Okay. Wait, let me see your talents. Where's class? Ooh, okay.
Humu. 聞いてるぜ。
You get this and wait, friends. Do I have friends? Oh no. Ooh, yes I do. That's 60 as well. God dang. Why are you showing me this? Ah. We see this. Forma del Corazon. What the fuck? Is that a food name? Second longer. Don't know if that's worth it. Oof. Okay, the freaking story is definitely a little longer than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna do an episode that I talk or narrate about, and an episode I do not talk or narrate about. I'll give some variety so that you guys can see what's going on, and I definitely gonna be dozing off. I'm betting. Distance until that away. Is she older than most people here? Little pet leader, I've captained the ship across the churning waves like I once had. Seemed like a crash into like a... What? Is she talking about the time she was at sea? Huh. Nimblest topman. Shame there was not many sailors. Oh. We're all reckless, ignorant children. Backface? What the fuck is that? Damn the world, what will we do? I mean, my dude knows how to throw poison, so he's at a level of an alchemist, maybe. Who knows? The coins on him symbols for salt and water on his face. It's a symbol of a particular school of alchemy. Look for the sea. Wait, what? Look at the sea for life? Yep, look to the sea for life. Always. Same style of swordplay of him, even the speech of similarities. Could have been a gift. Give that to someone, you know, I mean, has such a high expectation from teacher to student. That puzzles me a little. There's nothing clear. Ah. Maybe it's something else. You never know. What the fuck? Before we inform a classmate corpse lies on their foot. Ooh. Is this saying about the Ishido's like alchemist school life, maybe? Why do you wipe away your tears? You killed him. Wait, what? Oh, this might be a dream. Yep, that was a dream. My dude's having nightmares. I will never be like you. I won't. What's about? You. Of course. Ow! What are you doing? What the fuck? various sounds. Some weeping, arguing, mostly cursing. This is to run. My dude, stop running and just help them fix the goddamn compass. Middle of the heaven. What the fuck are these people up to? Why are their clothes smeared with blood? Soaked into planks. What the fuck? Only half of them made it back. What happened out there? The Inquisition Capulos ambushed us at the dawn of the only road out. A lot of us mates who gave their lives to see us live, with everything we had to escape. The townsmen didn't even have salt ships. How did they get deep enough into the Flash given it to even find you? Who knows? They're like ghosts. They don't even feel pain. They don't even fall down if you cut them open. They just get right back up into attacking you instead. What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Cheese and done where you need it. Heavy losses. Freaking dang. Oh, don't tell me. How'd you get out? No guard at the door. Bring him with you. Me? I say nay. I say nay too. This is your problem. I'm not getting involved. If you want to eat, you have to work, chaval. If not alchemy, then you have to offer something else. Why don't you just let me go already? Don't even think about it. Just prepare yourself to spend the rest of your days here. You're solely low on manpower. Stop calling me. Morning of the day after tomorrow, Russ, you bring the boy here. I'll go tell the boss. What's he even on right now? Who knows, buddy. You want to come along too? No. Who's yours? Weedy? Put the luggage down here, Leaf. Oh, it's this guy. Wait up, Weedy. I don't understand. Why did you bring so much stuff with you? I haven't seen Thorns in a while, right? As his best friend, it's only natural I have a few things to give him. You could have let Leaf carry them. Why bother when there's barely any... You were saying? Yet, the box broke open. Help tidy this stuff up, Leaf. What a big bag cleans. Cleanser, pro lotion. Oof, that's heavy. Why so many skincare products? How else am I supposed to protect myself from the scorching sun? I'm not having a repeat of the tragedy of my last holiday. Holiday? Are we here to find Thorns after you went missing? Bah, he's a big boy now. He can handle himself a little loss. Let's see, what's in this bag here? Alright, clothes. You're gonna need an entire suitcase full of outfits for this mission. As a representative of Rose Island, it is very important that I maintain a certain image. My dude, do you need a dropkick to your face? Which is, bro. Step for your... What kind of friend would have let him burn to a crisp? Ah, god dang, this guy again? They're mowing for us tonight. Thank you. breach soon even once. Are you sure it was not because of the fucking giant ass hole this guy had on him? What the fuck is going on in this town? The freaking people is going nuts. Alright, no crowding, one at a time. What the fuck is going on? Aggressive, what the fuck? Yes, they do seem a little odd. Wait, do I have an Inquisition faction character? I don't fucking remember. Well, they did say they're from Iberia? I think so. Yeah, I think so. What the fuck is he? I don't know. That Anna dude, whatever his name is. I'll just call him Donut because he has a giant ass hole on him. Oof. Just colleagues, okay? You barely know him. Of course you're brushing him off. Oof. Army burnt. Don't worry about it. Ooh, of course you brought your own food. When private light landship. Alright, let's speedrun this. Alright, if you guys want, I will try my best to like re-watch the entire thing for you. But still, this is getting me a little sleepy. Treatment by limb everything. What the fuck is this? Why is there a limb amputation already?
Oh, they're
gonna launch? Okay. That's the way to let them do that is to stop them. Ah. What the fuck?
春風が雨と化す時節ね。どうぞ続けて。この切先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんよ。
Okay, you do that with them. What the fuck?
骨より草の方。絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。絶好のチャンスだ。頼みは何だ？
No damage.
我が弦を発する。
Oh no. Oh yeah, right.
あまり待たせない。恐怖が隠せない。
どれくらいの時間で片付ければいい？
暴力もまた有効な手段だ。
What the? Oh yeah, right. The freaking damage.
心地より草の範囲。荒れ地はい
つまで過去に浸ってるの？
How much health you got? Oh my god, over 3,000.
あまり待たせないで。恐怖が隠せない。
まだ考えてるの？いつまで過去に浸ってるの？
I just think so much health.
あまり待たせない。恐怖が隠せない。心地より草の範囲。荒れ地は送電となる。
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Let's see. Do we have a cutscene? Yes, we do. Of course we do. What the heck? Ship log. Wait, what? Where's my mouse? Here we go. Click on this. Oh, freaking fingers. Speed up. Ah, my neck.
お手本のような勝利でしたわ。あなたはいずれきっとどんな弱小生物よりも優れた方になるのでしょうね。
Oof, what a day. Well, because that's stream for today. That's. Oof, ah, hey, okay. Alright, let me see who we can read. Go through night. Let's see. Let's see what I can read. We got Ron, we got Louie, we got Ray Walker. Okay then. Hold on. Cool. Well, got no with the rate, okay? Well, dang it. Oh well. Well, at least thank you all for coming here today to my stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you guys to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.